Breaking. Rihanna stuns the world after Tim Cook's alleged $200 million LGBT advocacy deal, and her one-line response leaves everyone speechless. In one of the most explosive entertainment and tech crossovers of the year, global music sensation Rihanna is at the center of a wildfire rumor involving Apple CEO and billionaire Tim Cook. According to reports swirling across social media and entertainment outlets, Tim Cook allegedly made an unprecedented offer to Rihanna, an eye-watering $200 million and guaranteed promotional support for the 2026 Grammys, if she would agree to become a lifelong public advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. The alleged deal has stirred fierce debate across the internet, not only for the sheer size of the offer, but for what it suggests about the intersection of celebrity influence, activism, and corporate power. For Rihanna, who is no stranger to using her platform to amplify marginalized voices, the proposition raised immediate questions. Would she take the money and continue to support a cause she's long championed? Or would she reject the offer, sending a different kind of message about independence and integrity? It didn't take long for the answer to come. And when it did, it took only one sentence. Rihanna, who had been attending a Fashion Week event in Paris, stood before a sea of flashing cameras and eager journalists. When asked directly about the rumored deal, she didn't dodge the question, deflect the moment, or hide behind vague PR statements. Instead, she delivered a 7-word answer that has since shaken pop culture to its core. "My love isn't for sale," she said simply. That one sentence, delivered calmly, without spectacle, stopped the room. It silenced the speculation. It set social media on fire. Within hours, the phrase became a viral hashtag, a meme, and a rallying cry. "My love isn't for sale" began trending globally, flooding X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram timelines with fan reactions, commentary, and admiration. For many fans, Rihanna's response was a masterclass in authenticity. It reminded them of why they fell in love with her in the first place, not just because of her voice, her fashion, or her unmatched cool, but because of her refusal to play by anyone else's rules. Rihanna has always moved at her own pace, made her own decisions, and spoken on her own terms. And once again, she did just that. The rumors surrounding Tim Cook's alleged offer only added fuel to a much larger conversation. Should celebrities be offered massive financial deals to support human rights causes? Or does attaching money to advocacy risk cheapening the cause altogether? For some, it seemed like a savvy move, using a major figure like Rihanna to elevate visibility for LGBTQ+ rights around the globe. For others, it felt like a corporate transaction dressed up as activism, blurring the lines between business and belief. Rihanna's silence-breaking response, however, cut through all the noise. She didn't say she wouldn't continue supporting the LGBTQ+ community. Her track record already speaks volumes on that. From hiring queer creatives for her Savage X Fenty shows to uplifting LGBTQ+ voices in her Fenty Beauty campaigns, Rihanna has long included the community in her work, not out of obligation, but out of choice and respect. What she made clear this time is that her love, her loyalty, her passion, none of it is for sale. While the Apple executive has yet to respond to the rumors publicly, some insiders claim the entire situation may have been misreported or misunderstood. Others believe it was a serious, albeit confidential, offer that leaked far earlier than intended. Regardless of the offer's legitimacy, the public perception is what has truly taken on a life of its own. Media pundits, political commentators, and fans alike have turned this moment into a larger cultural discussion about how much control billionaires and corporations should have over public discourse. Is it ethical to invest hundreds of millions into a single person's voice, even if it's for a good cause? Or is true allyship something that should never be attached to a price tag? Rihanna's fans are making their opinion known. The "My Love Isn't for Sale" movement has inspired artwork, streetwear, fan videos, and countless posts celebrating her integrity. The phrase has quickly become more than a quote. It's a brand, a belief, a boundary. In a time where celebrity endorsements can be bought, where social movements are often co-opted by marketing strategies, and where authenticity is rare, Rihanna reminded everyone what it means to be real. She reminded the world that genuine support comes from the heart, not from a boardroom deal. She didn't need a check to speak up. She didn't need a stage to make a statement. All she needed was her voice and 7 unforgettable words. And with that, Rihanna didn't just break the internet, she owned it.